Hi, welcome to Ken's Quick Cook and Happy New Year, Happy 2021. I'm wishing everybody a very happy, safe, healthy, and prosperous New Year. Now, today we'll be making barbecue chicken with eggplant, breaded eggplant with Italian breadcrumbs. It will be delicious. This will be my dinner tonight. Okay, this is one of my favorites too. We're gonna start off by preparing the chicken by rinsing the leg quarters. I have leg quarters here and they are usually very inexpensive. They are one of the the most meaty and most reasonably priced chicken out there, leg quarters. Okay, and this one, it costs 69 cents a pound, so the average is about less than $1 a pound, which is very reasonable. We're going to be also adding Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, which is one of my favorites, and also Adobe to flavor the inside and outside the chicken. And for the eggplant, we have a nice medium-sized eggplant here, purple one. We're going to be slicing it into slices. We're going to be mixing it with regular mayonnaise. You can use low-fat mayonnaise or whichever type of mayonnaise you like. It will be our binding sauce with the Italian breadcrumbs, okay? And we're gonna bake everything in the oven. Okay, let's begin. We had already rinsed and washed our leg quarters, our chicken leg quarters. I also removed some of the fat. Sometimes they include some fat in there, which I removed. After it's finished, rinsed and drained, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to season it with some Adobe. You can use regular salt as well or seasoned salt, depending on your taste. So, but this one, I'm just going to use Adobe, sprinkle liberally on the outside and inside. And you're going to also need to separate the skin from the meat and add it on the inside as well. Very important so that you flavor the meat. Okay. And then cover that back. And then do the leg as well because you want the leg to be flavorful as well. And you do that with every single leg quarter. After all the chicken are seasoned with the Adobe seasoning in and outside, I'm going to now begin putting them on my grill pan. If you don't have a grill pan, you can create one like this just to keep it off from the pan so that you get a nice crisp skin. To prevent sticking, I'm just going to spray a little bit of canola oil. And now I can put the chicken in, like so. Let's make it a little bit even. There we go. Now we're just gonna let it sit for approximately 5 to 6 minutes for my oven to heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it reaches 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to take about 6 minutes because I know my oven, I'm going to pop the chicken in and it's going to cook for approximately 40 to 45 minutes depending on your oven. Okay, and in that time, the chicken will have a chance to marinate and absorb all those flavors. While we are waiting for the chicken to marinate and the oven to heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, we're going to start preparing our eggplant, our breaded eggplant. First thing we're going to do is that we're going to cut off the end. We don't need this part. Throw it in a composter and cut off this stem part here. Now I'm just gonna make slices. I like mine approximately 1/4 of an inch. Okay, and we're just gonna toss them in a little bowl like that. Okay, now they are all sliced. We're going to be adding now mayonnaise. I like regular mayonnaise. It gives you the most flavor. Okay. And what I like to do is that I like to mix it all in and coat every single slice with mayonnaise. This will help the breadcrumbs stick to it. And also add a nice flavor to the eggplant. That our sliced eggplant is covered in mayonnaise, we're going to prepare them for the breadcrumbs, the Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, and put them on our baking pan. Now first, I'm just going to spray the, got mayonnaise on me. Well, it's laundry day, so anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray it to prevent it from sticking. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is take the coated mayonnaise, and I use one hand, my other hand is clean. Put them like this, and me, I just like it lightly coated, really, not too thick. You just put them on like so. And we're not going to waste these little pieces here. We're going to fit them in. There we go. Now, the oven is at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The chicken has been sitting with the Adobe for about 10 minutes. Now we're going to pop it in the oven, in the center of the rack. Here we go. Oh, that's hot. Right in the center, I also have a rack at the top for the eggplant. Now, it's going to sit in the oven for approximately 40-45 minutes. In this case, I know my oven is going to take 45 minutes for the chicken to be done. And for the eggplant, the breaded eggplant is going to take less time. So at approximately 15 minutes before the chicken is done, I'm going to be popping the eggplants in. See you in a bit. Okay, now is the last 15 minutes of the chicken cooking. So I'm just going to remove them and place them on top so that we can baste them in the sweet Ray's barbecue sauce. And I'm going to pop in the breaded eggplants so they can get started cooking. Now comes the sauce. This is the Sweet Ray's barbecue sauce, which is one of my favorite sauces, barbecue sauces. We're going to lay them down on each leg quarter, like so, just is a squeeze tube. And we're just going to use a silicone brush and just brush everything in. Make sure to coating the leg, the thighs, all the crevices, and be thorough. Okay. And after everything is coated, we're gonna pop them back into the oven on the top broiler. Now we're gonna start the broiler, and we're going to set it high so that it will sear the barbecue sauce in. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna leave that in for approximately 2 minutes. Okay, I think it's about ready to turn it to the other side. Whoa, that looks good. Whoa, baby. Okay. Might have been a little bit too long, but still it looks good. So we're just gonna turn these around or remove the sticking foil there. Turn it around. Okay. Now, might be a little bit too hot there. Keep that foil out. Now we're gonna put it back in to broil again. Here we go. Oh yeah. Approximately 2 minutes went by for the other side of the chicken, so we're going to take a look now. We're gonna stop this and start the oven back to 395 to finish cooking the eggplants. Here we go. Whoa, that's a lot of steam. Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that. Perfect. Now we're just going to let it rest. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. So now we're just gonna finish cooking the eggplant and we're ready for dinner. Now our eggplant should be done. It's been in there for approximately 15-20 minutes. Let's take it out and see. Oh yeah. Look at that. Now we're ready for dinner. Now everything is done and it's nicely plated. See that? Okay, first we're gonna start with the chicken. Let's see. Oh, the juices are just gushing out like that. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Well, and that's steaming hot. Ooh, nice and flavorful. Get a part of that skin. Look at that. Wow. The chicken is tender, it's hot, it's flavorful. The skin is crunchy. with a little bit of chaw on it. It tastes pretty good. Oh, that is good chicken. Now, let's go for the eggplant. Oh yeah. Look at that. Not too salty. It's tender on the inside, melts in your mouth. Oh, nice eggplant flavor. Well, I'm gonna finish up my dinner with my family. And if you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.